Please help. You need to help me. There's a wounded girl over there by the cliff. They're looking in the wrong place. She's too heavy for me to move. Help me carry her to safety. I have a camp not far from here, on the lake. She'll be safe there, if she survives. The Thalmor. This way. I saw what happened. They chased her to the cliff edge. She jumped into the canopy of that tree above to escape. It saved her fall mostly, but she's badly injured. But if we can get her to my boat, she might survive. Please, if you carry her, I'll lead the way. This way. Take it easy and be careful. Hold up. We need another route. Up here. This way. Not far now. Wait here. Let me make sure the coast is clear. Okay, it's clear. Come on. Down here, quickly.
Rose, are you mad? They'll kill us.
I am not letting those bastards push us around, Hedron.
Who's this stranger? Can we trust him?
Sometimes you have to do what is right, even if it means risking everything. Put her in the boat. Come on, let's go. My camp is over there. Pick her up and put her on the bedroll. Take the boat back to the Guardian Stones. Then go to the Riverwood Trader, talk to Luke and Valerius or his sister Camilla. Buy some furs and clean linen. They're good people. Don't tell them what it is for. We don't want to bring trouble down on anyone. Of course, a healing spell might help to stabilize her if they have one, but it's still going to be a slow recovery. I'll stay here and keep her warm and dry, but be careful. There might still be Thalmor soldiers in and around the village, so have an alibi ready. Oh, and don't go wandering off. If Lucan or his sister ask you to retrieve a golden claw, leave it. If you abandon her now, she may not make it. And we need you here. Here, take this coin.
You there! Halt! What business do you have being here? Have you seen this girl pictured on this poster? Well, take a good look at it. And if you do, make sure you report it to the authorities. There's a sizable reward being offered for information leading to her capture. 18 years old, around 5 feet 6 inches tall, with shaven hair. She is extremely dangerous and wanted for murder. Anyone caught being involved in aiding her will be summarily executed, and their families arrested and sent to Valenwood. Good, good. Be on your way now.
Что тебе нужно?
Jarl Balgruuf is waiting. Now explain yourself. What's the meaning of this interruption?
There is a dangerous criminal in the vicinity. I am deploying my troops in the immediate area.
No,
В чем дело?
not possible. It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Am I hearing this right? You are demanding I leave?
You heard right.
This is preposterous. Are you insane? I am well within my jurisdiction as Justiciar to deploy my troops in the immediate area. I shall speak to the Jarl myself.
Here's the situation. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. So you have my attention.
This is outlandish.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Do you know who I am?
I'm not going to warn you again.
You haven't heard the last of this. I shall be filing a report, yes. And you'll be sorry.
То, что коготь вернулся на свое законное... С тобой рядом всегда веселее.
Спасибо тебе большое за то, что...
Got something for just about everybody in here. Let's see what we can do. I think you'll appreciate this. I trust you're not planning any trouble. It was a pleasure. Good luck. I'll be here if you need me.
you get the items? Thank you. See those scars on her back? Marks of the lash. Something tells me this girl has a story to tell. We just need to keep her alive so she can tell it. I have dressed the wound as best I can with some daub. It has stopped the bleeding, but she's lost a lot of blood. These bandages will help, and we can keep her warm with the furs. The good news is she's taken some water. That is always a good sign. But there's a risk of fever, so we must keep the fire alight. What now? We wait. If she survives the next few days, there's hope. We can find out who she is, where she comes from, and I can take her home if she has one. What? How do you know that? Rigmor of Bruma, huh? Well, I am not going to judge until I hear her side of the story. I'm Rose, by the way. And you? Where are you from? By the Nine. I've heard of you. It is my high honor to meet you in person. I wasn't always a hunter, and I hate fishing. My father would always take me fishing and make me sit there by the bank, staring into the water. It made me feel dizzy and sick. Then one day he caught this huge fish and forced me to take it. I could barely hold it in my hands, and he's yelling at me, "Rose, put it back! Quickly throw it back into the river!" I panicked and it slipped from my fingers and dropped onto a piece of driftwood, killing it. When I saw the blood mingling into the water, I began to cry. He never took me again. So, I do the hunting and Hedron does the fishing. Oh, no, nothing like that. He's a good friend, that's all. Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey. Hey, it's all right. You're gonna be fine. Here, take some water. That's it. There you go. This is a good sign. Oh, I need to make some soup for her. We're gonna need to build her up. Some protein and iron supplement, like venison for meat, and cabbages. Would you stay and help? Anise makes a special potion made from metals. That will help her if she gets a fever. She also has cabbages. Maybe you could hunt for the venison? Go see Anise and tell her Rose sent you. She has a cabin not far from here. If she isn't talkative, just tell her Rose sent you and take what you need. But under no circumstances must you go down into the cellar. No, I was in the army. It isn't the first time I've had to do something like this. Are you trying to make me blush? Anise's cabin. Right. Don't go down into the cellar. Oh, I nearly forgot. Rigmor's cuirass. The armor is damaged and will need to be repaired. Anise's cabin is near Riverwood. Could you drop it off at Alvor's after visiting Anise? Take the armor to Hedron. He works part-time as an apprentice for Alvor's family. Find him and give him the cuirass. He will do what is right.
No. I was a beauty in my day, dearie. Don't act so surprised. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Until next time. Я просто... Бег...
Sure, what's the problem? Let me see, place it on the bench. Are you mad? The Brummer crest is a dead giveaway. You're taking a big risk bringing it here. Thalmor have their spies everywhere, especially that thug Morian. He's some distant relative of the Jarl of Falkreath. Morian's been sniffing around here lately asking questions about that girl in the posters. Give me a couple of days. Hopefully Thalmor will have left by then. Thank me for what? Now go, quickly. If anyone asks, you came here to check out the shop. And tell Rose, she owes me big this time.
Папа говорит, что я слишком
К нам так редко приходят гости.
So, how was Anise? Thanks for all your help. What did Hedron say? I knew I could rely on him. I'll make it up to him. I was thinking while you were away, you don't need to hang around here if you don't want to. She's stabilizing more every hour. It shouldn't be long before she recovers enough to begin helping herself. Of course, she'll be weak for a few days, but you've done more than enough. You are a good person. That's a rare thing these days. We can take it in turns watching her if you like. They won't find her here. The locals keep away because of the sunken fort. Over there. It's meant to be haunted, so it keeps nosy people away. The mill over yonder belongs to Hearn and Hurt, but I wouldn't stay there the night if I were you. Just take my word for it. But they're friendly enough to trade with. Hearn will buy any logs you might have cut for coin. Oh. Well, actually, no, it's too dangerous. No, forget it. It's only a rumor anyway. You've already done so much. You know, there's several places around here that's dangerous. Necromancers, bandits, all that kind of thing. Well, lately they've been getting a little too close for comfort. No. But I was thinking, once this girl Rigmor is safely back where she should be, what then? I can't carry on doing this for the rest of my life. It gets more dangerous every day, and now you have come along. There's a chance to get out of here once and for all. There's a rumor that on the very top of the mountain, this one behind me, there's an ancient shrine. It's said to be full of gold and treasures. No one who has ever tried to climb it has to this day survived. All have perished. Not even the bandits dare attempt the summit. No one really knows what's there. Whatever you find, we split it down the middle. Because I don't trust him not to get himself killed. Yes, I do. We kind of got pushed together because of this girl. You have shown time and time again you are virtuous, kind, and caring. I know it's a long shot and so totally out of character for me. I'm sorry. Please forget I even mentioned it. Only if you're sure. Just up ahead, there's a gold ore vein. Once there, just face the mountain and climb. Please, be very careful. We don't know what's up there. I'll make it up to you. Did you find anything? Was there any treasure? Thanks. I can really plan ahead and make life better for myself with this. I really don't know how to thank you. I always wanted to visit the Gold Coast. Once I'm done here, I'll make my way to Cyrodiil and see where the adventure takes me. I always fancied owning a guest house or inn. What about you? What will you do? She's holding up. She's taken to the soup, and the nettle potion has helped a great deal. It shouldn't be long before she's sitting up. Thanks for all your help. You've been most kind. I'll still have to think of some way to reward you. I did say I would think of a way to make it worth your while. Oh, okay then. Come, this way. What do I call you? Okay then. Well, you had better get it right, or I'll rip your balls off and feed them to the slaughterfish. Typical. Why don't we just get some rest? She'll be fine. With a bit of luck and the god's blessing, she should be sitting up in no time.
Hey! 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 Where's my stuff? What happened? How did I get here? Yeah, hey. Thanks for that. Sorry, I can be an asshole at times. My social skills are somewhat lacking. I was falling. It all went dark. Is that her name? She said she was going to see some guy in Riverwood. She said there were a lot of Thalmor around recently, and now as I'm sitting up, she wanted to check if the coast was clear. About an hour. Damn, it hurts. But I'm okay, I guess. You're coming back, right? My Cuirass? She's going to be all right, isn't she? What if something happened to her? What if something happens to you? I'll die out here. I can hardly sit up, let alone survive. I'll be fine. Just don't get killed, okay?
what do we have here? Hedron has been telling us all about what's been going on. Yeah, and if you don't want to join that skank Rose in some Thalmor torture chamber, you'll pay us 100 gold and be on your way. Hey lads, it seems we have a little problem. I'll wager you don't have enough gold, right? Or maybe your brain is addled with mead.
Addled with piss, more like.
You mean this, curious? Well, I'll tell you what. The price is now 1,000 gold. And there's no leave it option.
Take it.
What? Get 'em, boys.
Стоило сюда приходить. Ты не уйдешь живьем.
Лучше пойду по добру, по здорову.
Пора покончить с этим.
Хорошо, что я не на его месте.
Берегись! Эй, будь осторожен!
Тут и наконец.
Что тебе нужно? Приветствую, соратник.
You killed them. You killed them all. I didn't know at the time. Morian had been spying on me. He saw me working on the armor and told the Thalmor. When Rose came to fetch it, they were waiting. I don't know. They headed south, but Morian was bragging he'd been to their base, a fort in the mountains on the border. It wasn't my fault. What about Rose? Jarl Balgruuf isn't happy. Irileth is meant to be on her way.
Picking flowers? I'm sorry. Did you get my stuff? Where's Rose? Okay. Then we must go after her. Do you know where they took her? Fort Black. I know that place. I was planning to go there. Angie told me how to get there. I have a map back at her camp. It's a long story. What? You going to hand me in? Well, here I am. It's going to be the only chance you'll get. Oh, yeah? How do you figure that one out? Yeah, I'm sorry. I killed some Thalmor in Cyrodiil. In Bruma. They were responsible for my father's death and for... I'm sorry. I can't. They got lucky. I was on my way to Riften when they jumped me. I was going there to meet someone who had news about my mother. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. I don't even know you. There's only one Thalmor fort in the mountains near here. But we can't leave it too long if we want to save Rose. Take me back to Angie's. We can plan our next move from there. If we take our time and rest often, I can follow you. We take the boat to the south shore of the lake, head south, keeping away from the roads. That's if you want to. I don't think I could make it alone. Okay then. You got my stuff? I'll need a weapon too. They took mine.